So I stopped the whole interview thing. I was like, nah, I can't. It was just a bit too much for me. That's why after then, when I got into the next relationship, the story was different.
So when we did the conversation and the episode went out, you were a side chick. How did you transition from side chick to being someone's main?
3 months
Was it just
later.
a promotion from where you were already?
No, he was even younger than me. It was a Ben 10.
What?
I was a main of a Ben 10. Like, hey, my life just went. Okay, well, I have to say this, but I also got pregnant and had a miscarriage. And that was also another whole thing. And the thing is, linking up all that drama with a new relationship, main, now there's a baby, things were just too much for me.
Was the main the same person that you fell pregnant with? So you met a main, and as in you were a main rather. Yeah. And in this, the person's younger than you. Did you meet through the school, or did you meet sort of in real life settings?
No, not even through the net, like on my page, not on the school page. Yeah.
So you meet there, and then afterwards, was this a relationship exclusive?
Yes. The only problem is, well, I'm sorry if he's watching this, I'm sorry. But at some point, it just then felt like, because when we were chatting, I didn't know that he was younger than me. He doesn't look younger than me. I only found that out during our relationship. But at some point, it just felt like he was so excited to date the principal. Like, it wasn't even about. And then when the baby came, he showed his true colors. That he
so
was
as in you finding out you're pregnant.
Yeah. He then was like, he's not ready for it. So we broke up. And then 5 months, because I lost my baby at 5 months. So
I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. I know many women that are, have suffered a miscarriage. They really struggle in silence. It's something that people still don't talk much about. And for many mothers, which you were, are. Once you are a mom, and from the time that little person is in your belly. Tell me, were you excited to be a mother?
So excited. The timing was perfect. I don't know why, but it just felt good. I even named him or her Amuri, which means love in like, what's the Italian? Yes, Sicily, Italian, whatever. Yeah. So it was Amuri. She or he was going to be born in August. So I lost the baby in May. You know when you're ready, and I told you. Funny thing is, I told you I'm never going to have kids. But when that didn't happen, and after that, I just took a 3 years break from everything. No relationship, nothing.
You lost baby, and at some point then that meant you were doing the pregnancy on your own because dad disappeared. Did that mean you were fully prepared to be a single mother?
Oh, totally. I think it just felt like this is what I needed. Maybe even being a side chick wasn't even part of the plan or whatever anymore. It was just about the baby. Everything was just about the baby.
How have you been healing since that time?
It was difficult because I never understood. I've never been pregnant ever. Like I wish, and I'm not saying I wish that maybe I had an experience of an abortion or something. Like I've never. So for me, it was so beautiful. I just wanted to be pregnant again, afterwards. But obviously I couldn't. That was the worst pain. Like that phase in my life was just. I'm still actually healing from it because I know the birth dates. I know when the miscarriage happened, and it was traumatic. So that trauma was so bad. I was just single for 3 years straight, no sex, nothing.
Is there anybody that you would love to see on the second chapter? Maybe there's a question that you think I should have asked, or something that was burning after you watched and you wished you could have the guest back. maybe you were confused, or maybe you felt like, there's definitely more to the story. Comment down below and let us know who you'd like to see, which story you'd like to revisit, which guest you'd like us to invite back for Unpacked, the second chapter.